I usually tune in every morning and watch some Morning Joe before I go to work. I can catch half an hour before I go to work when I'm getting ready. And I see the MSNBC lean forward ads from all the hosts, and I see them all the time, and it just usually goes in one ear and out the other because it always seems a little snooty and a little pandering to me. But I had to blog about the one I guess noticed again for the first time, the Lawrence O'Donnell one, where he's talking about immigration. Now, everything that he says that's positive, I agree with. I mean, that just a melting pot and all that sort of stuff. Most people believe that and agree with that. But he talks about fearing the future, those that would fear the future, and those that would close the door. He never makes any distinction between legal immigration and illegal immigration. Now, we can save the debate for about terminology later. If you want to talk, undocumented versus illegal, whatever. Be as sensitive as you want, be as politically correct as you want, but the subject matter still remains the same. So we can put that aside for a second. When I go to the movies, if I'd like to go to the movies tonight, well, I have to, stand in line and buy my ticket, and buy a ticket for my wife, and get my popcorn, and stand in an orderly row and wait my turn, and the people that are there first get the better seats as an orderly, progression to things. We all know how it works. Maybe I had my ticket given to me. Maybe I won my ticket. Whatever. But I didn't slip in the window. It's not like, well, I had to do some work on the toilets when I was here because I'm a plumber, and I just stayed. I'm here from yesterday. I stayed in the bathroom overnight, and so I'm here now, and I'm just going to go and see a movie, or I didn't butt in line. I mean, there's a way of doing things. There's a procedure, and whether you want to call it illegal or breaking the rules or whatever, but you shouldn't be there. Why should you get to see the movie if you didn't buy a ticket or get a ticket by normal means? If you weren't in the theater in the normal way, it just seems so common sense. No one has a problem with everyone seeing a movie who got there the right way. Maybe if you got your ticket given to you, if you were here early before me, or I got stuck in traffic, that's all just those are the breaks. But if you have your ticket, or I didn't paid someone to print me off a bogus ticket, a ticket that looks like a real ticket, it fools people to that's what happens with immigration. People are here in ways they shouldn't have been here, or they slipped in, or they got fake IDs, and you wouldn't stand for that in the just going to the movies. Maybe Lawrence O'Donnell would. That's why you don't go to see a movie with with Lawrence O'Donnell. But let's say you're seeing this movie, and some of the people that are there shouldn't really be there if they'd followed the the rules of the theater, and there's a problem with the movie. Sorry, folks, this film is the tape just broke. We've got to get we're going to put a new movie in. You got a choice of 3 movies. Everybody put up their hands. We're going to vote. Well, should the people that shouldn't be there in the first place, should they vote on what the new movie's supposed to be? None of it makes sense. But if we know it's real people. It affects real people's lives, and sometimes there's children. Sometimes they're productive members of society. Probably most of the time they're productive members of society. No one's talking about. Well, they should. Anyways, I don't think you should be talking about the people, aside from people who are proven to be criminals or whatever, but put that aside. It's the procedure. You just shouldn't be here in the first place if you didn't follow normal channels, when there's endless people waiting in line trying to do the right thing, trying to earn their citizenship in the normal way. So the bottom line is, don't go to the movies with Lawrence O'Donnell.